Welcome, gorgeous sugar beings of light. Let's ask our angels what is it that they wish to tell us on this marvelous day, ushering us towards the new year. Beautiful. Just what the angels made us share yesterday about breathing this spiritual knowledge into our everyday life. They are so very meticulous in reinforcing the important aspects of our lives so that we truly adhere to them. Look at this message now. Feeling a change or experiencing a surge of energy, revelations, or understanding only when you are in a spiritual atmosphere is not the important part. Being the change in your daily worldly life and implementing the spiritual knowledge is the crucial part. It is only such implementation that makes spiritual knowledge turn into spiritual wisdom. Beautiful! Isn't this amazing that they made me speak these very things just yesterday? And today, lo behold, is the message of the day for us to reinforce that into our everyday life. The angels tell us, adhering to the guidance and implementing the spiritual knowledge and tools diligently will help us to move towards the change we truly seek. By just talking about the change or lecturing and discussing the change, it's not going to happen. So, in our everyday life, if we are like this carpenter who has this fantastic toolbox of the most amazing tools that are currently available to him, but he isn't using it, he's not doing anything with it, and that toolbox is rusting right there in front of his eyes, then he's worse than a carpenter who doesn't have it in hand. He's worse than the person who doesn't have those facilities in hand. So thus, when we have the guidance in hand, when we have the blessings of guidance coming through us in any way, whether through these messages or through people around us or through books or through our own intuitive selves, if we reject that guidance, if we do not adhere to that guidance and breathe it into our everyday life, then we shall not be doing any good to ourselves or the people around us. So the angels tell us that it is very important to implement this beautiful spiritual knowledge into our worldly life, into our karmic life, and put this implementation in so thoroughly, imprinted so thoroughly, that no sooner we see it transmute and convert into spiritual wisdom. There are many times in our monthly meditations and through our workshops and sessions, there are times where one has to keep repeating things, but that's fine. We should never give up on each other, on ourselves, or anything else, because God, the angels, and divinity never gives up on us. So even if we have humanly slipped, we must come back to our inner truth that I am a spiritual being living a human experience. And with that eternal truth, we must change and reprogram things so that we can once again bring our train onto the tracks and move ahead with focus and clarity. With that, let's see what is the color of the day. So today's color is a beautiful emerald green for the heart chakra. So the emerald green for the heart chakra. Open up your heart center to unconditional love. Work with the emerald green. Infuse the emerald green into your heart center, into your entire system, and constantly just think and intent that I get what I give out only love. And let this emotion of love just expand, just grow and just overflow out of you all the time. Just touch anything and see it convert to love. Any anger, any kind of irritation, frustration, anxiety, worry, cares, just tap it with love and think that this huge ball of love is just coming and enwrapping you. It's just coming and hugging you tight, and everything else vanishes. Yes? So work with the emerald green and let your heart center turn into this very being that it is, a center of unconditional love, light, and goodness. With that, we should see you tomorrow. Stay blessed, loved, and protected in love and light and super God Christmas speed.